YouTube. I'm still cooking Sunday dinner. The beans are almost ready, so it's been like an hour and 15 minutes. And now I'm going to make the pork chops. We're frying them. This is flour and my Cajun seasoning. And we're going to fry some apples with it. So I like pork and apples. Who doesn't? Take your pork chop and you put the washed pork chop in the flour. And I just like to shake it around till it's fully coated on every side. Like that. When you get your oil hot like that.
You don't want to keep it too high.
Okay. So then you put your pork chop in. I am mama directed today because this is her specialty. So put them in, but not too high.
Once you get them, you want to cook them on medium. You don't want them all the way high.
Okay. So then you put your fire on medium so you can have a nice pork chop there. Mom came over to regulate my pork chop cooking, and she says they'll be all right now. But you see how the blood has come out of them and the juices come out and they kind of curled up now? That's when you can turn them. Okay, you see they're nice and crispy now. And I'm going to put some onion in here and just cover them so that I can make sure they're nice and crispy and done all the way through. What? Yeah, a little garlic too. Mommy requested a little garlic. Still cooking. Now we're going to fry the apples. I put the cloves and nutmeg in the coconut oil. Heat it up. Now I'm adding the apples. Okay, so there they are. I have 3 apples cut up. And the pork chops are basically done, so I'm just letting them crisp up with caramelized onions and garlic. Okay, Mom, I'm finished with that.
Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's broadcast.
I enjoyed him.
Release this message.
Me too. He made it fun. And he was telling the word of God. And he told how them folks say, you know, that faith talk. And then he said, man, it's me. I can't make it no longer. I'm just about to end. So when they get with the folks they can be real with.
Basically, you're telling the lie. And they're in darkness and
He's
they're
And when he said, how many of you been in love? And the lady said, with Jesus. He said, I know you single.
I have to believe a good God every week. The more you read the Bible, the more you...
I like that. That might be my lesson when we teach matters of the heart. Ezekiel 37. Speak to them about them dry situations.
Always remember, our church for you. So do we so very.
That guy said you can speak to it, but you don't have to say it. He said, but you don't have to fake.
Yeah.
You don't have to fake. You can speak to it, you don't have to fake. You know, we can get your faith there. Don't fake it. Because I guess he's saying if what you're really thinking is I can't make it much longer, that's what's manifesting.
This month, for a love gift of any amount, TCT would like to send you this booklet by Charles and Annette Capps called God's Creative Power for Finances. In it, you will learn that words are the most powerful thing in the universe. They can defeat you or they can make a difference in your finances and well-being. God created the universe by speaking it into existence. And He has given you the same ability. Jesus said, "Beloved, I
On the next one, we're going to stay and connect.
even as I told prosper. Words turn your
That's a good one, too.
around by following the powerful principles of faith and
I don't know what it means,
Don't
but
live another day in lack. Start releasing the ability of God through faith-filled words. Call now.
I might do something. I'm sure the Lord will
That's 855. Thank you for helping HTCP proclaim the gospel around the world. Because of you, lives are being changed and transformed.
Being connected with God, I should be able to come up with a
oh yeah, there's
Bringing hope and healing to a hurting world.
okay, so now I'm gonna plate this food up. Thank you. Top. There's the pork chop, and we're just waiting for the beans, and it's time to eat. There's a handful of my vegan ham, beans, and okra. Good thing I put that okra in there.
Your inheritance.
A prophet and teacher too.
I'm glad the prophets are finally coming out, because these folks was really hurting.
Every person who claims to be a Christian is not comfortable with the support of Israel or appreciative of the so-called support of some Christians. Many Jewish people know this better than we do, unfortunately.
He looked like
Many
Gene.
Jewish people
Like who?
remember all too well
Cousin Gene, who was so good in the Word.
of Christians in Europe and the tragedies
Well,
of the
from my vision, he
Holocaust
does.
under Adolf Hitler. It's difficult for them to forget the horrors of the Inquisition and the terrible atrocities of the so-called Christian crusaders of the Middle Ages. There's a great deal of confusion among Jewish people today over the differences among Christians even. There are Roman Catholics, Eastern Orthodox, traditional Protestant denominations, evangelicals and fundamentalists, and now many, thank God, Messianic Jewish congregations as well. But there are people who believe the terrible satanic teaching about replacement theology.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
And I found it interesting as I looked at those arguments by some well-known Bible teachers, by the way, who are still on the radio and television. And their people don't know what they believe because they never tell them.
Oh, Mom, I'm just going to take one shot of these beans.
My friends, there are several of them who are well-respected Bible teachers on the radio and TV.
You got the sound, or are you texting somebody?
And
The
Jewish
sound?
people
Oh, I'm
are
sorry.
very
There they are. So I forgot to do that. Sorry about that. Anyway, have a nice day.